I don't want just talk too much this time. I don't want to talk too much because the update where day for today, day 2 of the end bank governance protest for Nigeria. So they plenty. So I don't want just talk too much. For Rivers State, see Native Doctors Association, they don't pull up now. They protest Native Doctors Association. They be don't the chat. Before they go and government as well to ban. I come and say, watch that video. If you watch that video finish, I come and show you another thing where they happen now for Abuja. Watch the video.
A small crowd of protesters began the procession from the Port Harcourt Pleasure Park. Some minutes later, they made a stopover at the Federal Secretariat complex along the Port Harcourt-Aba Expressway. By this time, the crowd had increased in size. When they were ready to hit the road again, the number of protesters had almost doubled. Just like that, with every step, more persons joined the ranks. After about 4 hours and 11 kilometers, they arrived at the government house where they were addressed by the governor.
We are going to support you. I am not against your protest, but we will not support any violent process. We will not support anything that will destroy our state. We will not join force with the enemy of progress. I will support you. I will support you.
The protesters endured the rain to make their voices heard, and they sound determined to sustain the momentum.
Precious. See, fear people when they become precious because precious they're not the fear. They're not scared at all. Precious Orushe for among the protesters for Abuja. She don't caution no. Here waiting precious call Shetima. Here waiting precious call Gospel Akpabio. If they cash out, what if they need precious I can see. Precious come and talk say he say whether if he does say nothing spoil. He said because you already tell mama where he go. And if he not come back as nothing happen. Here waiting precious call Gospel Akpabio and call Kashim Shetima. Watch her first. Other videos go watch precious.
Government cannot be enjoying on our behalf. They are buying private jets and people are staying under the bridge. If the vice president says that those protesting for their rights, for their life, for their survival are idiots, then the vice president is an idiot. Yes, if he has the powers to call us citizens, not refugees, he looked at us and tell us that we are idiots, then the vice president is an idiot. Because they are building residential villa for you, we don't have places to stay. Have you seen the amount for house rents? You cannot pay house rents in Lagos. 10 people inside one room. People are suffering. People are hungry. And Akpabio, the Senate president, the unfortunate Senate president, is telling us that he will be in the house eating while we are protesting. If we don't ask him, we will ask his children. Our children will ask his children what he has done to us. You are approving budgets of billions upon billions. You are buying jets for the president, and people cannot afford transport fare. That is wickedness. And you still say they should not protest? Who protest?
Day 1 of the proposed 10 days.
There will be day 2. There will be day 3. There will be day 4. And if care is not taken, it will be there forever till we get our results.
Thank you very much. I'd like to see what's written on your shirt. Police do not attack protesters. Your children are involved.
That is what
your
the president
lives
said.
are involved. Your children's future lie here. And this is
from the president that the police should not attack protesters, that their lives are involved, their children's lives are involved. To be sincere, the president has been lenient in trying to converse with us, and he's been trying to give directive. We don't know what he's doing behind though, but the one when we they see and say, they don't attack us. So we are wearing it as a reminder to the police. As you can see, they are even looking more hungry than us. We don't go put vest on our face.
Are you not apprehensive that there could be a reoccurrence of the NSAS protest, talking about the way it ended, given the presence of the military men here and the other security personnel here?
That they will shoot at us? Share their life, would they live like this? We don't die, we die alive. They will shoot at us. We get people that died at the Lekki toll gate. Are we better than them? We are not better than them. I'm not scared. Yes, I'm not scared. We are not even alive. We are not in a life with a live. I know kerosene there inside my bag. If they shoot tear gas, I get kerosene. They shoot going. Don't let me escape. I don't already tell my mama where they go, and I don't tell them bye bye. Thank you very much.
Now, before I go bring the video when they take reach Tinubu for what for Asoro, before I go bring that video, I want them to watch Abiodun Dapo, which is the governor of Ogun State. Watch wetin open the mouth, they tell Nigerians. Hear wetin call Nigerians. And they talk about they say, no, be say if your mouth just open, if your heart just carry to talk something, your mouth go just open, you go begin talk anyhow. Watch am. I know say person if that kind Dapo now enter midst of the protesters, oh, you don finish for now. Watch am first. If you come back, I can go show you the video when they don carry the thing reach Tinubu to what gongo. Watch am.
We need to close this conversation, Governor. But Bob, before we do that, just in 30 seconds, there are those who do not believe in the Bola Tinubu project. There are those who did not vote for Bola Tinubu and the APC. And whatever is going on today, they will say, it serves you right, all of those who supported the APC. We told you they cannot get the job done. What do you tell them? Because you are one of those who raised President Bola Tinubu's hand that is the best man for the job. What do you tell them tonight? Who are those who are watching and seeing people going to the street in hunger, agitation across the land? Just in 30 seconds, what would you be saying to them?
So, majority of Nigerians voted for President Bola Tinubu. And majority of Nigerians...
Governor, majority of Nigerians didn't vote for Bola Tinubu. The figures didn't say so, sir. The figures didn't say so. It's one of the lowest. It's one of the lowest votes margin that we have seen in presidential election in years, sir.
No, what I'm saying is he won the election.
Yes, he won the election, but the margin of victory compared to several other elections is one of the lowest that we have seen. It's a keenly contested election where we have three contenders share the votes large.
He majorly won that election, Shehu. And that says one thing. Those that wanted him to be president were far more than those that didn't want him to be president. The problem we have today is that Nigerians are sore losers. Rather than decide or accept the fact that if you want a regime change, wait till 2027. Don't begin to sponsor faceless, leaderless protests under the guise that you are dissatisfied. Yes, like I said, the current reality is not peculiar to Nigeria alone. What we are feeling here, Ghana, there were protests in Ghana yesterday. There are protests in London today, in the UK. So what are we talking about, Shehu? So, like I said, the medicine for a headache is not to cut off the head. You know, we must all work together, join hands together, and speak to each other. Let us have a dialogue that is constructive, knowing that you have a responsive administration in place.
It is not where we are in, so it's not where we are at. It's not where we are is. It is not where we are at. If there's any English like that. Now there is Tinubu Dongo, which is the road. Now if you pass that place, you not to the railway again to enter Asoro. They reach there. Now all soldiers, police, NSCDC, last man, all of them come, they shoot tear gas, they shoot this, they do this, people they run, and all their eyes they pepper them because of the tear gas. They do the rush of people, they go hospital cells. Even more policemen, they do the fire life ammunition face to face. Imagine that kind of thing. Watch that video first. Watch that video. I say they come, no one watch the video.
Like a force of an empty plane amidst the warning bells of an untold economic hardship, the nationwide protest defied all odds despite the passionate plea from the government. Not even a scary reminder of the NSAS protest, nor the African Spring in Kenya and Sudan could not stop the angry protesters from hitting the streets. The Moshood Abiola Stadium was a rallying point, with groans of hunger in the land. After a mild misunderstanding arising from a misconception of the FCT High Court order on the restriction of the protest to the confines of the National Stadium and fears of a suspected counter-protest laying siege at the site of some coastal buses, the protesters defied it and hit the streets of Abuja.
No person is talking about their right to protest, but the court order have said that they should protest inside the stadium. Hey, where are we? Are we not at the National Stadium? We are at the National Stadium. We are in the National Stadium.
Okay, but now, talking about...
And you know that I've actually not seen the order. I've not seen the order. All I have seen are news reports.
They have expanded in their multitude to press on their demand for the federal government to end bad governance and to put a stop on the fuel subsidy.
End bad government! What are you saying? End bad government! What are you saying?
The protests continue to gather momentum. The protesters then left the stadium, marching through the National Hospital and Diplomatic Zone before heading towards Abuja Central Business District. To bring their demands loud enough to the ears of the government, the next port of call for them was the Eagle Square. But just when they got to the three-armed zone bridge that links Aso Rock Presidential Villa and Eagle Square, the police had to fire tear gas canisters to disperse the protesters and prevent them from entering the Eagle Square. In no time, what appeared a peaceful march turned chaotic as security forces repelled the growing number of protesters, firing canisters continuously while many scampered for safety.
They're protesting peacefully. Look at them throwing tear gas at us. We did not do anything. We did not cause any harm. Police are throwing tear gas at us. We are hungry. Tinubu, please come and address us. Come and address.
Protesters vowed to reconvene in stronger force until there is a genuine conversation to bring reprieve to the people.
The last one I want to show you now between Tom and protester where they loot. Person where chief bag of rice they go. Now talk for road bail up and go carry the bag of rice from her. We not know this country. I never understand. Tom just see the bag rice from protester when loot rice. I don't understand. Make everybody come outside this time around for this end bad governance. Make everybody come outside. Even Tinubu never still come outside to address the country. To show sign of good leadership, he never come outside to address the country. 24 hours now, 24 hours plus now your country don't day or rest. People they protest all over the 36 state and capital. So you as the president never come outside or address the issue. Make everybody come outside this time. Even that prophet for just Prophet Isa Buba. Prophet Isa Buba, I carry her for you. Now man of God will be. The guy doesn't come outside caution. He said this was not too much. Our pastor said don't still come outside because they have shifted the tell on churches. Now when members get money, now they do better time. Now when members get money, now they do better offering. And when better time they have better offering, the pastor will go chop belly full. Now watch as Tom and Luther they drank bag of rice. I want to tell Nigerians that it is well. Even in the well. So not is aware, all is well. I remember now the person when we said, "Don't they bring them back to back update." Peace.
When you are to window, the masal medium na. So about when the protest and go opportunity in also talks. Tapasa mutane shaguna suna sata abubuwa. Yawo bisa ciwar su. Ciwar